Yo dog, Katie Boucher here, Next Level Painting. Hitting you with a Thursday video, kind of something new. But first things first, thank you for subscribing. What I'm going to do today is a kind of a bonus episode. I'm going to do about 12 minutes of painting some pink horse with a twist. They're going to be blue. Hey, you know, blue's just cool. The purpose of this video is to kind of show you I throw a lot of stuff away when I work on these videos, these tutorials, like these, 10-minute chunks. I mean, like, it is like 16, 20 hours of content. Sometimes I got to take it down to 10 minutes. So I just want to show you guys, like, what happens in 12 minutes real time when there's still things missing. Like, I still don't show you everything. I'll show you a couple things, come back, but like nothing is sped up, nothing, and it's still about 12 minutes. So I just want to show you this process, and what I'll do is I'll get you to a place with this video, and then tomorrow I'll drop, what I do tomorrow on them. Just kind of just like while I feel like while I have it in me still, try to give you these kind of bonus episodes with a couple other techniques while you guys are waiting for the next tutorial to drop on Wednesday. I need you guys to hit me up in the comments what kind of video you want me to do next Wednesday. Do you want me to do a third video on the same tanks, or do you want me to move on to something interesting like fantasy models? Because I got something in the pipe for you guys on that. Anyway, without any more stalling, let me show you this video. I got some pink whores on my table right now. Wanted to show you guys sometimes how I set models up when I'm maybe blasting them with the airbrush. Oftentimes I will just pull out one of these giant oval bases right here, and I'll glue a bunch of dudes to it rather than have them all in their individual bases, which I have a bunch of resin bases I'm going to transfer these guys to later. I don't like to paint them in the same base. It is not an optimized use of my airbrush skills, but this is kind of easy for me. I can hold it all upside down, get them all, I've already primed them, so I'm just going to, and you can hear my compressor just kicked on. And here's my airbrush. I'll even show you guys how my airbrush looks. Most days, I don't leave the that little back cylinder on, because I want to be able to like unscrew this. I want to be able to pull it out and move it around if there's a clog, and I want to be able to push it through. I want to be able to back it out like super fast, all that kind of stuff. So this is typically how I keep my airbrush. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use Exile Blue from Privateer Press right here. And I'm going to base all these guys with that, because I'm actually going to paint these pink horse blue. Try to give them like that kind of arcane glow. So let me hit them up real quick, and I'll come back to you guys. Apologize for how loud it is, but I do have my compressor running and my vent. So I'm just doing a quick real-time approximation of what's going on here. As you can see, these are all coming out super dark, which is what I want. This is really important step. This is your original base coat. You gotta get it everywhere, so when you build your highlight up, there's no weird primer gray spots poking out. I'll come back to you guys with the next step. As you guys can see here, I've laid down a pretty good base coat of this Exile Blue. It's pretty dark. I've got a lot of lighting on it, kind of washing it out. Let me lower the light a little bit for you. It's a nice dark deep blue. And now I'm gonna go in with straight. I'm gonna boost straight out. I mean, I'm not even messing around. I'm gonna come straight in with arcane blue and just start brightening them up. Yet again, I apologize for how loud it is. I am literally painting these in real time, so I actually let some of the Exile Blue mix with the Arcane Blue, so it's not as bright as it should be. But I am gonna let it transition more. So I'm about to change my paints out and go in with some pure Arcane Blue to brighten this up a little bit. I haven't decided how bright I'm gonna go yet, but I think I'm gonna go real bright. So I'm going to try to show you a little bit in real time right here. Coming in just above these guys, center point. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, but like I said, this is an unedited real time right here. I mean, I never do this. Just trying to show you like what's on my table today. So there we go. You can see they're dark to light. Probably going to use the glaze on them, but I'll keep you guys updated. Here they all are again. Like I said, I just hit them with pure arcane blue. I hit them with exile blue. Then I mix a little arcane in with it, and then I want pure arcane. Right now, I think I'm going to go white with arcane. Hit you at the next step. There we go. It's going to be loud. Let me get the autofocus just right. Real quick. Alright. Coming in with the white and arcane. Get him some of that super bright love. Just kind of top down. You can see. There we go. I'm back, and as you can see, I have sprayed some of that white over the top, creating that kind of really washed out white effect on their backs, trying to give them that arcane look, you know, like they're something mystical or whatever. I don't know. I just like blue a lot, and I think of blue and I think of Zinch more than I think of pink. I've already done a whole unit of pink horse, so I figure I'll do a unit of blue horse. I hit you back after I seal these up and hit them with a glaze. Hey guys, so I'm back. Seal coats are dry. Now I'm about to hit them with this glaze trick, using some of that GW blue glaze, that Gillian blue. I love these glazes because they're a lot like a wash, but they keep things so kind of bright and well blended. And I'm just gonna like lay this on thick. I'll show you guys right here. And basically this just helps me pull back out the muscles, anything I had burned out. Helps get to those dark recesses. Really just brings final definition to the model. I try to use glazes on a lot of demon models, and at least washes on the ones that are more drab like Nurgle. But I definitely love the blue glaze and the red glaze and the green glaze from GW. I use it on a lot of stuff. It's just you can mix them together. I make a purple glaze by mixing, you know, a couple of colors together. There's a lot of things you can do. So look up. So basically I glaze this guy right here. I'll show him to the camera. See if I can't get the autofocus to so you can kind of see them. Just gives them a little bit more definition. I'll hit you guys back up in a minute. Hey guys, so I've just glazed all these guys. As you can see here, some muscular definition. Trying to show them off real quick. Wonder if you guys can see that. Yeah, seeing some of that definition in the muscles. Just super basic. We'll come back in with the airbrush here and just try to top coat these as soon as they dry. Alright guys, this all this glaze dried, so now I'm just going to hit it with some arcane blue again to smooth it out. Just super quick, real easy, just kind of real subtle from the top. Just try to smooth out any of those weird pooling areas that the glaze may have caused. Just kind of dropping it off. Real simple. It's a very easy thing I'm doing right here. No need to, you don't gotta go too crazy with it. Just smoothing it out, as you can see here. Alright guys, just real quick, I'm gonna hit you with this. I'm furious. I don't know if you guys have the same problem I do, but I literally drop every model. Every single one of them is gonna get dropped before I paint them. It's not painted until I drop it. I can't tell you how many times I just dropped this. I'm super mad. But Didn't stop me. Got it done. And I'm about to hit it with some white again to try to just dust it all off, all of it. Just repeating those original steps. More subtly. Now that we have the wash to help guide us. Make sure to kind of clean the bristles out as you go. Like, that's kind of one of the things with white. I talked about it briefly on one of my videos coming up, but white is kind of a bitch. You gotta keep your nozzle clear. Paint will try to build up there and it'll disrupt your flow, creating all these speckles. You see, like, the reason I keep stopping is because I'm actually off camera cleaning the little needle off, so I don't get all those speckles. And I like, I'm sure you guys, you keep seeing me spray kind of in the middle first before I actually hit the model. It's because, like, in case it's about to go, crazy on me and spit out a bunch of flecks. Sometimes it does that. I do it in the middle first, make sure I'm good, and I'll bring it to my model. Anyway, you can see what's happening here. Here we go. Hit them all with that white. They're looking pretty glowy, and they got a lot more muscle definition. Got that mystical look. All right. I've hit them all with the white, as you can see. And now I'm going to go to this neat phase where I'm going to start painting their little fireball hands. Oh, let's see if I can get this in frame. This little guy right here. I'm going to paint his little fireball hand right here. And this guy, all those guys. I'm going to do this green. I'm doing a little OSL. So I'm going to let the green kind of creep up on his arm a little bit. See if I can hold him, put you down here. Oh, it's so hard. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to do this while I work. There we go. As you can see, I'm just gonna like pull that down. I'm just gonna go through and do that on all of them. I'll hit you back in a second. Here's some green hands. Hard to see, but there they are. I'm gonna go in now tight with this color. It's like, so this is, it's hard to see, but it's like a neon fluorescent yellow. I'm gonna go in and mix that with another color and go in hot. I'll show you guys in a second. First things first, guys. I'm gonna use Necrotite green. Spray it on these little fireballs just on the tips. See if I can get this in frame. Hopefully you can see that. I'm gonna go through and just kind of edge them all out like that. There you guys go. You can see I'm hitting this guy's fire up, but I'm about to go to that upgrade color here in a second. Here we go. Try to get this crazy neon color on there. As you can see, coming out pretty nice. You can see all this green right here coming along. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna hit this with a quick glaze. Okay, I'm back, guys. I have let this dry. What I'm gonna try to do is give myself an excuse to use this this wash right here on the green. This is a secret weapon wash. I like these a lot. You gotta shake them up real good though. It kind of dispense them in a separate little side container. That's what I do right here. Got my joint. So I'm going to use this for the very first time in this video. I'm going to try to hit those greens with it because it looks like it might be really bright, and I mean, it is called Fallout, so that seems awesome to me. So let's see what it looks like. Painting it on, treating it like I would treat a glaze. Just get it in there. All right. I'm going to let that sit there for a minute because I'm not going to keep going if I don't like it. So I'll come right back to you guys. So I'm back. I decided I did not like it. So I'm going with my tried true Weight Watcher Green GW, my green glaze. Love this joint. So I'm coming back in with this. That other one was just a little too subtle. I need it to be a little bit more hardcore, as you can see. Just try to get it in there, be nice, subtle. But it does define the crevices, the deeper recesses a little bit more. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. So as you can see, what I'm trying to get here is like that flame, that dark, that nice flame look. So I'm gonna finish these guys out, and that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys in just a second. Like I said, that's all for today. Sorry that I have to leave you guys hanging there, but it seemed like a good stopping point to me. Tomorrow I'll come back in, maybe do a couple details on these guys just real quick, hit them with some golds and show you guys that process. But like I said, please hit me up in the comments. Like, I need to know. I'm trying to get these videos out, you know, and if you guys want to see something different, or do you guys want to see those tanks, let me know. It'd be awesome. You can also hit me up on Twitter, yodog_Kenny. Also hit me up on Facebook /Next Level Pro Painting. Anyway, as usual, thanks for watching, players.